Give me the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 1, and start at verse 4. All right, give me the book of Isaiah, the 34th chapter, and start at verse 1. And you give me the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, and start at verse 2. All right? Because these things we got to understand, man. You know, the brothers, we coming out here to let brothers know that you are the true Israelites according to the Bible. You so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans need to wake up and come back to your true nationality, man. Come back to your heritage. Come back to your culture, man, your customs. Right? Bring that up.
The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 1 and verse 4.
Read it out.
And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Go thy way, and show my people their sinful deeds.
Read that one more time, King.
Go thy way, and show my people their sinful deeds.
And that's exactly what the Lord told us to do, man. He told us to go our ways and show our people their sinful deeds, man.
Yeah.
The brother, we just had a brother come across the street and said, hey, we in front of a whole bunch of so-called black owned businesses, man. We not black, man. We Israelites according to the Bible. Hey, brother, you know your nationality? What's your nationality? You see that? Hey, our people don't even care to know, man. That's Isaiah 1 and 3. Hey, we don't even consider.
That's right.
You know? But the Lord said to go thy way and to show our people their transgressions. Read.
Come. Verse 4, I'm going to start over from the top. 2nd Esdras chapter 1 and verse 4. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Go thy way and show my people their sinful deeds, and the children their wickedness, which they have done against me.
You see that? Which they have done against the Most High God, man. Right? Because, hey, inevitably, man, you're not disrespecting us when we come up here, we try to break down the scriptures to you, man. You disrespecting the Most High God. Yahawah, man. The creator of all things, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. That's who you disrespecting. So that's why you see all these mighty brothers up here, and we got sisters out here in the cold as well, you know, enduring the elements, abiding in the will of the Lord, keeping the faith of Yahawah, all out here, and to show our people their sinful ways, man. Right? Read that, Isaiah 34 and 1.
Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear.
Read that one more time.
Come near, ye nations, to hear.
Hey, man, the Lord said, come near, ye nations, to hear, man. Come hear this word. Come hear these prophecies, man. Read.
And hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein.
See that? Let everybody hear what's about to take forth, man. Because what brothers don't understand, and what a lot of Jake don't understand, is this is the book of prophecies.
That's right.
Right? This book deals with nothing but prophecies in history, detailing and mapping out what's going to happen upon the face of the earth and how the Israelites should be conducting themselves, man. So, hey, if you don't know what's going on, man, you're going to get caught lacking. You're going to get caught slipping, man. And I don't know about brothers up here, but I don't like to get caught slipping, man. You know, I like to prepare myself, man. I like to be able to put myself in the right position at the right time so I can know how to conduct myself when the time comes. Right? Read.
The world and all things that come forth of it.
Yeah.
Verse 2. For the indignation of the Lord.
The what?
The indignation of the Lord.
The indignation of the Lord, read.
Is upon all nations.
Upon all nations, man. The Lord is hot as hell right now, man. He's pissed, right? Because of all the wickedness that's being portrayed throughout the earth, man. Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 24 and start at verse 5. Right? Hold that. You will read it? You got Khan, give me Isaiah 24 and 5. Baba Kashah. Read.
And his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter.
You see that? And all these nations are going to be delivered to the slaughter, man. To the slaughter. When all hell breaks loose, you got famine, destruction. Hey, sister. All right. You know, when all hell breaks loose, you got famine, destruction, pestilence, disease on earth, man. What are you going to do in that day? You're going to call upon the name of the Lord, and he's not going to be there to listen, man. You're going to call upon the name of the Lord, and he's going to laugh at your calamity. Right? Read.
That's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 3, verse 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
You see that? The Lord said, wait, man. Just wait on it, man. It's coming. Right? The Lord said to wait. Read.
For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation.
To pour what?
My indignation.
My what?
My indignation.
My love.
My indignation.
My indignation, man. The Lord is mad as hell, man.
That's right.
You see that? So, hey, brothers got to get right in these last days. You know, you so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all got to come back to your nationality, repent, and start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, man.
That's right.
Or you will be put to death in that day. It's straight up and down like that, man. Right? It's straight like that. Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 24, verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the law.
Because what?
Because they have transgressed the law.
That's all you see, man. Transgression of the law. Right? You got the brother talk about, hey, we in front of black-owned businesses. Hey, all these black-owned businesses is breaking the laws of the Most High God right now. Right? So, hey, what are we to do, man? We out here to show our people their sinful deeds, man. To show our people the way that they should be living. Right? To pull them out of the fire, man. If somebody's about to get hit by a truck, you don't just, hey, get out you don't whisper to the brother, man. Hey, you might have to break his arm to get up out of the way of the truck, man. You might have to push the brother up out of the way. Hey, he might have to get some bruises to get up out in front of the truck, man. Right? But you do not let that man get hit by that truck.
That's right.
Right? Bring out your precept. Wait, hold that. Because, like I said, man, hey, we out here, this is a beautiful song to us, man. Right? These scriptures, we go through these pages, man, we fall in love with this. Right? This is our passion, man. Right? And that's why the Lord, he commanded us to go out here and teach, man. Right? To wake up our people and bring them back to the fold, to bid them to the marriage. Right? And it's a beautiful song. Give me the book of Sirach, chapter 33, and start at verse 15. Because even though it's a beautiful song to us, man, this is very dreadful to some other folks, man. This don't sound good to them, man. You know, hey, knowing that the so-called black man is standing up here with a Bible and saying that's not a pretty picture, man.
Bring it out.
You know, hey, give me the book of Job, right? Chapter 18, and start at verse 4, right? 18 and 4, right? Bring out your precept, King.
Sirach, chapter 33 and verse 15.
Read.
So look upon all the works of the Most High.
All the works of the Most High, read.
And there are two and two, one against another.
One against another, man. So while it's a pretty picture and it's a pretty and a beautiful song to us, man, this is very dreadful to the so-called white man. This is very dreadful to the other nations, man. This is very dreadful to all our enemies. Hey, brother, you know your nationality? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What's your nationality? Hey, you supposed to be an elder, man. Put me on. You see that? Bring out your precept.
I said,
You said what? You say you Muslim? Burger King. Hey, come here, King. Come here. See that? Hey, Sirach 42 and 8, man. You don't gotta pull it though. You good. Bring it up.
Hey, you sisters, come here to word.
Hey,
All
sister.
three of y'all.
Come on, sister. Come on, sister. Give us 2 minutes.
You ain't in there.
Come on, sister.
You ain't in there.
You see that? They don't want to deal with it. Read it.
Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, man. We not coming out here to speak sweet talk to you, man, and soothing words, man. We coming out here to tell you the real uncut truth of the Bible, man. That you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans need to repent and come back to your nationality, or you will be put to death, along with your kids, along with your mom, along with your grandma, and everybody else that's not following these laws, statutes, and commandments that's found on these charts, man.
That's right.
Right? So, hey, you need to wake up in these last days. Right? All you so-called black men over there by that store need to wake up in these last days, man.
That's right.
Right? Bring out that precept, Psalm 77 and 6. Right? Because this is a beautiful song to us, man. To be able to flip through these scriptures, detail these prophecies, go in depth, break it down. Give me the book of Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 1. All right? Give me that real quick. Bring it up.
Psalms chapter 77 and verse 6. I call to remembrance my song in the night. I commune with mine own heart, and my spirit made diligent search.
See that? Hey, our spirits make diligent search, man. We go through these scriptures, we make diligent search, man, so that we can be able to come forth and teach our people, man, to wake up our people. Because on a spiritual level, man, hey, Jake and Eve, they're beat up out here, man. Right? We out here on Edgewood Street, man. This is not a pretty sight, man. Right? We got homeless people stricken with poverty. Right, all types of drug and pestilence running throughout the streets, man. Right, and hey, it's bad out here, man. But the word is what's gonna heal you. Give me that in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16, and start at verse 12. Right, read your precept, King.
Sirach chapter 39 and verse 1.
Yeah.
But he that giveth his mind to the law,
He that what?
he that giveth his mind to the law.
And that's exactly what you see up here, man. Brothers that engage their minds to the law. Brothers that is submitted to the will and to the righteousness of the Most High God, Yahawah. Right? Read.
The law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom
We'll seek out the wisdom, read.
of all the ancient, and be occupied in the prophets.
And be occupied in the prophecies, man. That's exactly what you see. Brothers coming up here, man. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. What's your nationality, King?
Yeah.
Hey, how am I supposed to know that, though? That's not enough, King. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Hey, come talk to me, King. Hey, that is a simple answer, but that's not enough. It's not enough to know. Give me the book of 1 John 2 and 4 real quick. Come here, brother. As you should. I feel you. I feel you. Hey, that's facts, King. Hey, can I bring out this precept for you? You know who you are. You know you're an Israelite, but it's not just enough to know, brother. You got to put forth your works, right? Hey, but no, I'm saying your works when it comes to the Most High God. Give me the book of Ecclesiastes 12 and 13 real quick. Bring that up.
That's right, brother.
The book of 1 John chapter 2 verse 3. And hereby we do know that we know him, if we keep his commandments.
See, brother, it's not enough just to know that you Israel. Hey, who cares, man? Hey, all these brothers and sisters up here got on fringes, man. It's not enough, man. You got to be putting forth your works. Read.
He that say I know him,
He that say I know him,
and keepeth not his commandments,
keepeth not his commandments,
is a liar.
A liar, brother. So you got to start keeping these commandments as a Hebrew Israelite. That's what God requires of you, right? That's your whole duty and your whole mission on this earth is to start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. So if you're not doing it, hey, brother, if I'm sitting here looking at you, I would have never knew that you was an Israelite. I would have never thought that you would have knew who you was, right? Give me the book of Sirach, chapter 19, and start at verse 29. Come on, brother. You see that? Hey, the brothers, man. Hey, I'm an Israelite, man. Hey, wait, come here. Come here. Okay, what's your question, brother? What's your question? You right. Hey, come. You right, King. Hey, talk to me. What's your question? Hey, thou sayest. I'm gonna hold you to your word. All right, say that. You see that? No, hey, but hey, that's not enough, man. Just to know that you Israel, it's not enough in these last days. Hey, man, there's gonna be Israelites with fringes on that's getting put to death in that day, man. Right? So how much more a brother that doesn't even keeping the commandments? How much more him, man? It's not enough that you know that you Israel, right? Give me the book of Lamentations. Drop everything that you got, whatever you got, drop it. Give me the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 from the top, and someone give me the book of Ezekiel, chapter 22, and start at verse 17. Are we gonna get into this thing, man? Because brothers, hey, brothers, it's not enough, bro, just to know that you Israel, man. Right? Hey, we've sinned ourselves, man. Israel has fallen from great heights, man. So brothers got to be able to humble down, submit to the righteousness of the Most High God. You got, what you got, King? Khan, what you got? Khan, bring it up.
Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 1. How is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street.
See that? Hey, man, where that gold, man? The Lord said, how is that gold become dim? Right? Where that gold? We're the chosen people. Hey, man, we the treasure of the Most High God, man. The so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. Right? How is that gold become dim? Hey, sister, you got a minute to hear the words of the Lord? Come on, sister, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Let me ask you one question. What's your nationality, sister? You said what? Asian and American. Hey, well, thou sayest. I'm gonna let you go then. Thou sayest. But read that one more time from the top, King.
Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 1. How is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. The most precious sons of Zion.
The most precious sons of Zion, read. Wait, give me 1 second. Hey, brother. What's your nationality, King? Hey, come find out. Give me 1 minute, King. Give me 1 minute. Come on, brother. It said, the precious sons of Jacob, read.
Comparable to fine gold.
parable to fine gold. Read.
How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers?
See that? And that's how these other nations look at us, man. We become a proverb, an astonishment, and a byword to these other nations, man. They look at us like we in awe, man. Hey, they used to put us in zoos, man. Like we was a damn tourist attraction, man. Right? Hey, they send tour buses to go through the hoods, man. Right? Because that gold has become dumb, man. We have fallen from great heights, man. So it's not enough just to know that you Israel. You got to be able to put forth your works, be humble, and keep the faith of Yahawah, man. Bring your precept out in Ezekiel.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 22, verse 17. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, the house of Israel is to me become dross.
Like dross, man. Right? Read.
All they are brass and tin and iron.
See that? Hey, we become like dross, man. Brass, tin, and iron, man. None of these minerals or resources. Hey, y'all got a minute to hear the words of the Lord? Hey, brother, what's your nationality? Hey, brother, what's your nationality? With the blue jacket. Brother with the red, what's your nationality? You said what, King?
He said it's orange, fool.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Give me Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22.
Yeah.
Give me Hosea 4 and 6. Give me Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 26. You know, this is what brothers got to deal with on Edgewood, man.
Yeah.
It's off, man. Brother said it's orange, man. Hey, we dealt with a brother the other day, man. The brother said he was what did he say? Pangea, man. Yeah, bro. The brother said, hey, I'm a Pangea, whatever, man. We asked another brother. He said, hey, man, straight up, I'm a nigga. You see that? Hey, that's how destroyed our people are, man. They're comfortable with all these bywords and these proverbs, man. Right? Our people, they don't even respond to king anymore, man. Our people don't even respond to these higher names of higher stature, man. You know, because we so unused to it. Because we've been put on a low level. Hey, sister, what's your nationality? That's a color out of a crayon box, sister. Holla at me for 1 minute. See that? Comfortable with being a proverb and a byword. Read.
The book of Jeremiah.
See that? And, hey, Satan has to come, man. Hey, it wouldn't be right if Satan didn't come, man, to take away the word. Right? It wouldn't be right. Satan has to enter the party. Hey, brother, what's your nationality? You don't know? Come find out, brother. Come find out, brother. You don't care? You don't care to know your nationality? Where you come from? That's off. Read.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are astonished children. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil.
They are what?
They are wise to do evil.
That's exactly what you see, man. They are wise to do evil, man. Right? Brothers that's comfortable with being called a color out of a crayon box, wise to do evil. Is there more on that? Read it.
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
No knowledge. Bring out your precept, Proverbs.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Yeah.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Hey, sister, you got a minute to hear the words of the Lord? My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge,
Because you just rejected knowledge. Read.
I will also reject thee.
And that's exactly what's going to happen, man. The Lord is going to reject you because inevitably you're rejecting him, man. You're rejecting knowledge. You're rejecting the Holy Spirit, man. Right? Hey, brothers have been ordained and put out here to push forth this word. Give me the book of Jeremiah chapter 1 and 5. Right? Drop what you got. Oh, yeah, you bring it out. Right? Jeremiah 1 and 5. Brothers have been ordained to bring forth this word. And wisdom is running to and fro throughout the land. So who are you to reject this knowledge, man? It's only right that the Most High God rejects you. Right? Hey, brother, what's your nationality? What's your nationality? Hey, that's the last name of two so-called white men.
That's right.
You come from two white men? So what's your nationality, King? Brothers want some chicken, man. Yeah. Yeah, you feminine as hell, man. Hey, sister. What's your nationality? You ain't with it? Hey, well, the Lord ain't with you then.
That's right.
Straight like that. Read.
I will also reject thee. There shall be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
See that? And that's exactly what you see, man. Our people that forgot the law of our God. Read. What precept you got? Con, we'll bring out show.
The book of Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
See that? Hey, some of these brothers have been sanctified from the womb, man, to come forth and push this word, man. Sanctified from the womb. Hey, brother, what's your nationality? What's your nationality, King? Jesus Christ? That's not a nationality, King. What landmass do you go back to? Brother, you an Israelite. Talking about Jesus Christ, man. Oh. Right, read.
Yeah, come. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Exactly, man. The Lord has ordained prophets to the nations. Wisdom of Solomon 7:25. That's what I want. Right? Because like I said, man, wisdom is running to and fro throughout the land. The Lord is putting infinite wisdom on the land right now. Give me the book of Romans chapter 16 and verse 25. Right? Bring that up.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7 and verse 25. For she is the breath of the power of God.
See that? Wisdom is the breath of the power of God, man. So how are you out here, despising wisdom? Turning your ear away from wisdom. Give me the book of Proverbs chapter 28 and start at verse 9. Baba Kasha. Right? Read.
And a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty.
See that? It's a pure influence, man. So who are you to be rejecting it? Hey, sister. Hey, sister. What's your nationality, sister? Well, hey, come and find out, man. Hey, give me the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and 22. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, sister.
I don't believe in Jesus, though.
Well, sister, find out, hear the conclusion of the whole matter first before you jump to conclusions, okay?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, because you need to find out your nationality. That's where we're going to start. That's square
I believe in
one.
the universe. I don't believe in Jesus or God.
Do you believe in a nationality?
No.
You don't believe in a nationality? So what landmass do you go back to?
I don't even know what that is.
A landmass?
I mean, a land?
Yeah, what land do you go back to?
Africa?
Nah, hey, there's 60 different countries in Africa. Which one?
See, I don't know if you ask me.
Hey, well, hey, you don't know. And there's a reason why you don't know. If you filling out a job application, what would you check?
I don't do job applications. I'm trying to start my own business.
That's cool, but what would America call you black? Are you a so-called black woman?
So-called, yeah.
A so-called black woman.
Yeah.
The Most High God, you say you don't believe in God,
I don't believe in people.
but do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the Most High God never called you a black woman.
Bring it out.
Right? He didn't call you that. You got that in 2 Corinthians 11 and 22? This is
Let
what...
me ask you something. What the first page of that Bible say?
So what?
What the first page of that Bible say?
What you mean?
What's the first page of the Bible?
Well, but what's your point? What you trying to get to?
Revised in James King Version, revised in, Luke James Version.
Sister, the book... Yeah, the book was only translated by King James, which is also a so-called black man. But they lied to you as well. They told you that he was a white man too. The same way that they did with our Lord and Savior, Yahawah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Right? It's the same thing that happened. This book is translated from one language to another. Nothing was changed. Right? And the Most High God he has enough power to be able to keep his word pure throughout the years.
That's right.
So if you believe in God, you said, what's mine?
Yeah.
You want to find out?
I mean, tell me.
All right, bet. Let's find out. 2 Corinthians. Yeah, read it.
The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 22. Are they Hebrews?
Are they what?
Are they Hebrews? So am I.
So am I. I'm a Hebrew. Read.
Are they Israelites?
Are they what?
Are they Israelites?
Are they who?
Are they Israelites?
Nah, black men.
Are they Israelites?
Are they Israelites? Read.
So am I.
I'm a Hebrew Israelite, sister.
Hey, can I come back, please? Can I come back?
Come on, sister.
Like, it's really important to go this road to where I know where they're going.
So you want to run to the...
Police. Run to the
You
police.
gonna run to the police. You gonna run to 12, man.
I know where they going.
She took her shoes off. Hey, man. Eve, man.
Hey, that's the first.
Yeah, I ain't never seen it. Hey, sister, what's your nationality, sister? What's your nationality? Talk to me. Come on, give me 1 minute. Find out your nationality and where you come from. Hey, man, this chicken spot must be hitting something, man. Hey, hey, man, hey, this chicken spot must be hitting on something for y'all to be despising the words of the Lord, man. You see that? That's off, right? You got any precepts, King? Con, you can, yeah, she brothers got precepts. Let's flow through the spirit, man. Hey, brothers pull precepts. Let's flow through the spirit, man. Let's flow through the spirit. You know, we out here prophesying to the wind. You know, hey, we out here to push for, you know, and talk to the lost sheep, whomever may come up, man. All right. So brothers pull precepts. Let's get into it. All right. Whoever first, bring it up. Come on, bring it up.
The book of Micah, chapter 3 and verse 8. But truly I am full of power by the Spirit of the Lord Yahawah, and of judgment and of might, to declare unto Jacob his transgression, and to Israel his sin.
Exactly, man. The Lord is trying to declare to us our transgression through our sin. And that's why you see our men, man, getting put to death in these last days, man. That's why you see your George Floyds, your Breonna Taylors, man. The Lord is trying to wake up the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man to understand that you need to return back to him, man. That you need to come back to him, right? Bring out your precept.
Jeremiah chapter 5 and verse 23. But this people hath a revolting and rebellious heart.
See that? Hey, but we have a revolting and a rebellious heart, man. Right? Our people, they don't want to hearken. Our people, they don't want to listen, man. They want to do what thou wilt, spirit, man. Right? They want to walk to and fro and be lost and be comfortable being lost. Read.
They are revolted and gone. Neither say they in their heart, let us now fear the Lord our God.
And they don't even say in their heart, let us fear the Most High God. All right, hey brother, I've been peeping. You've been standing up here the whole time. So you know your nationality? You Jamaican, King? Do you think the Lord ever called you Jamaican? He ain't called you Jamaican, King. Hey, would you give me the book of Romans, chapter 11 and 1? Hey, that's the spirit. I see the brother going to it. All right, hey, you on duty? You might as well get the word. Might as well. You know, you might be the only sheep that we wake up today. Who knows?
That's
All right, read this.
God, the book of Romans chapter 11 verse 1. I say then, had God cast away his people? God forbid.
God forbid, man. The Israelites are still on this earth today, right? God's chosen people, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. Read.
But I also am an Israelite.
This is Paul speaking. Paul, right? He said, I also am an Israelite from what tribe?
Of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin.
Of the tribe of Benjamin, man. Right? So you come from the same tribe that Paul comes from, a Benjamite, right?
That's right.
So you would be part of this sign right here, man. One of the 12 tribes of Israel, God's chosen people, right? You didn't see the brothers bring it out, man. I'm sure the brothers is out here mighty, you know, on the Shabbats, man, right? But you out here today, man. That's man's goings are of the Lord, right? So, hey, you know you Israel. Do you know how to prove that you Israel? Give me the book of Deuteronomy 15, 28 and 15, right? Hey, let's break it down for the brother, man. You know, let's break it down for him. Deuteronomy 28, 15. Give me Exodus 20 and 2.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
See that? Hey, the Lord said that if you do not listen to me and follow my law, statutes, and commandments, that all these curses are going to come upon you and tear your ass up. That's straight up and down what he said. Right? If you don't listen, you're going to be punished and you're going to be cursed. If you listen, you're going to be blessed. Right? Same way our parents do. Right? Give me verse 54. Right? Give me verse 54.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
It says, so the man that is very, very delicate and tender among you, talking about a brother, right? A brother that look just like you. Read.
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
His eye shall be evil towards his brother. Now, what does that sound like to you? Gang, right? Black on black violence, so-called. Right? Crips versus Bloods. Hey, y'all got a minute to hear the words of the Lord? Find out your nationality. See that? Get a brother a second. I know you kind of. Hey, but the word still has to go out, man. All right? The word still has to go out. And if this brother is the only, hey, this brother could be a 144, man. Who knows? Right? See that? And we could be, hey, one step closer to getting up out this hellhole, man. You know? So, hey, brothers got to be able to go out here and endure the elements, man. Fingers cold, toes cold, whatever. Right? You got to appreciate
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy inheritance that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
You see that? Hey, the Lord said that we was gonna discontinue from our heritage, brother. Hey, that's why you calling yourself a black man. That's why you calling yourself Jamaican. Jamaican doesn't mean nothing but wood and water. Are you wood and water? Exactly, brother. Hey, you a God walking this earth, man.
That's right.
Right? Hey, brother, you might as well listen too, man. Hey, brother. Hey, you might as well listen too. What's your nationality?
Nah, because they disrespecting this book.
Not us.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother. What's your nationality? You from Trinidad. So y'all, hey, y'all brothers come from the same tribe, man.
That's right.
The tribe of Benjamin. Right? Hey, Benjamin in the building, man. Hey, y'all are God's chosen people. Right? And God requires something of you. Right? What we was just showing your homeboy is how we would be counted, or how we would know that we're God's chosen people. Because the Lord said that you were going to be cursed for breaking my law, statutes, and commandments. So far we done went through the commandments, or we done went through the curses to show who the Israelites are according to the Bible. Right? So far, give me that in verse 54 again. Right? We're going to break it down for the brothers.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
That's like the brother said, man, gangs, right? Black on black violence, so-called. Read.
And toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children,
Which he shall what?
which he shall leave,
Which he shall stay.
which he shall leave.
So who is known for leaving their kids? Hey, the Lord said that that's a curse for breaking my law, statutes, and commandments. All right? That's what the Lord said. Now, how did our people get to this landmass? On what? On a boat. That's what they say, right? Let's read it out of the Holy Bible, man. Because these are all curses for breaking God's law, statutes, and commandments. Right? Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. God. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Hey, Moses is speaking to the Israelites right now. He said, hey, I will bring you back into Egypt again. Now, what they were doing in Egypt before time, they were slaves under Pharaoh, right? So the Lord is saying, while they're out of Egypt, I will bring you back into Egypt again, back into slavery, back into bondage, right? But we're going to prove all things. Exodus 20 and 2. Bring that up.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Out of the land of Egypt.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage. So Egypt is synonymous with the house of bondage. What's another word for bondage, King? Slavery, captivity, right? Those are all synonyms for bondage, right? So the Lord says, I will bring you back into Egypt, meaning he will bring you back into what? Back into slavery again. And how did you say we got here? Read that. Get a brother a second. Read that again from the top.
God. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into slavery again.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
On a plane.
With ships.
With ships. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
And you haven't seen your homeland since, man. Right? Jamaica is not your homeland, King. Right?
Yeah.
America is not our homeland, man. Right? Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Unto your friend.
Unto your enemies.
Now, when you got off those slave ships, who were you sold to? You said who? Hey, and what did the Lord just call him? What did the Lord just call him? He said you will be sold unto your who? Yeah.
Read it again.
Read it one more time for the brother.
Let's see. Start here. Thou shalt see it no more again. and there ye shall be sold unto your enemy.
Unto your enemies. So is the so-called white man your friend? What would he be? Your enemy, brother. And that's the first step to understand what the hell is going on in this wicked ass nation, man. Understanding that the so-called white man is your enemy. You got a precept, King? Come on, bring it up.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 5, verse 9. Also that said, it is not good that ye shall do. Ought ye not to walk in the fear of the God because of the reproach of the heathens' enemies?
The heathens are our enemies, all right? You see that? So, hey, the brother, you kind of get in the words, kind of making sense. We're gonna keep flowing through the spirit till the brother get better, all right? Hey, let's get into the destruction, man. Give me the book of Job, chapter 20 and verse 22.
Bring it out.
All right, I know you got precepts on the destruction, man. Hey, bring out the precepts, man. Let them flow. Let them flow, man. Bring out the precepts on the destruction, all right? Whole time, hey, let a brother hold Deuteronomy 28 still, all right? Whoever got one first, bring it up. Bring it up.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 42 and verse 13. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man.
As a mighty man, read.
He shall stir up jealously like a man of war. He shall cry, yeah, roar. He shall prevail against his enemy.
Against his enemies, man. All the so-called whites, the Africans, right? The Moabites, the Ishmaelites, everybody, man. All his enemies, man. Read.
I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once.
See that? Hey, the Lord is going to destroy and devour at once because he's long time holding his tongue, man. The Lord has watched the sufferings of Jacob, man. He's watched the sufferings of the so-called black man. Hey, sister, what's your nationality? All right, sister. You an Israelite. You need to repent, start keeping the commandments of the Most High God.
Right. Yes.
All right? So, hey, the Lord has long time holding his peace because of all the sufferings that's been done unto his people, as well as the wickedness that his people have been sowing throughout the earth, man. Right? So when he comes back, man, he's coming back like a roaring lion, man. Like a woman in travail. Right? Read that. Read your precept.
Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 2. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out.
Do you believe in the Bible? Hey, so-called white man, do you believe in the Bible? You don't? Yeah, hey, that's fitting for you. Hey, come hear the words real quick. See that? Hey, the wicked continue to flee, man. But anyways, hey, we got the brother right here again, man. So we were just showing that your other brother was an Israelite. All right? You gonna try to look away. Yeah, brother, so you would be a Benjamite, right? An Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin, God's chosen people. You understand that? You said what? You said not really? Can we break it down for you? Brother, can you talk up, brother? I can't really hear you, man. All right, brother. Bring it out for the brother, bro. We're gonna deal with the brother, you know. 28:15. We're gonna deal with the brother, man.
All right. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So if you don't listen to God and follow his commandments, you're going to be cursed. Read verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city.
Who is cursed in the city of Atlanta? I know you out here all the time. Who is cursed out here? Who do you see out on drugs? Who do you see strucken with lameness, man? Who is cursed? You don't know who's cursed? You don't know, brother? The so-called black man is cursed in the cities, man. The so-called Hispanic man is cursed in the cities. Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 42, all right, about the mass incarceration. You know what read that on, verse 16.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field. What were the so-called black man doing in the field? Huh? We were working as what? Slaves, exactly. So the Lord said you are going to be cursed in the city for breaking my commandments, and you're also going to be cursed in the field. All right, we're going to read another one. Give me the book. Yeah, bring out whatever one you want. Give me 47, actually. Bring that up.
Fine. Verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things. Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee. In hunger?
In hunger. The Lord said that you're going to have to serve your enemies in hunger. Whenever you want something to eat, brother, who do you have to go to get it? You said the store, right? And who owns the stores? So-called white man owns the stores, right? Is this a so-called black-owned business right here?